All right. Oh, 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 coach. Oh. Okay, let's just play some music. Fang, thanks for the tier. Thanks for the 14 months, my guy. And you're absolutely right. It is the new 55. Doing well. Is the music too loud? You can hear me perfectly fine. If so, then you should be okay. What you got going on? Just to SVD some fools? Well, I thought I'd come back to where it all began for me. To be a little lower. Alright. Yeah, just give me a sec. One sec. Alright, that should be better, right? Okay. Yeah, I keep fucking that up. That's my bad. But yeah, thought I'd just come back to the roots. Kind of not sick of 6. Just more like I'm taking a break from that game for a little bit. Hey, the more time people spend on 6, the more time you got to catch up. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty dead. I know, it has been pretty dead. I mean, there's people that still kind of comes on from time to time, but it's like, man, it's kind of tough. It's tough getting people to just play. Yo, Radica, what's up? Hope you're doing alright tonight. A little rusty. Sometimes I'm feeling, you don't talk about that tonight, that's for sure. Got a lot to unpack, you know what I mean? Over my hiatus and all that stuff. Not much of a hiatus. But I'm glad you good. That's the important part. That's the important part. You good. You know what I'm saying? No DP. No, buddy. That's why I just don't like playing on P1 side at times. It feels weird. Alright, that's some GG's. Actually, you know what? I should probably change this to retro. That's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just change this to retro. Let's just rename that. Short late stream. Let's do that. Alright. There's no way this could be the real Perfect Legend. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way this could be the real Perfect Legend. No way. Wi-Fi Perfect Legend. Yeah, exactly. That's the part that kind of confuses me the most. I highly doubt that dude's on Wi-Fi as well. There's no way. So I just thought about that. I'm like, nah, that can't be that guy. Bro, you know what I want to talk about, man? I want to talk about what happened at 37 Reloaded, bro. That shit was ridiculous. And I guess the old question, comes to line. You know, the main question is: are cabs dying? Is cabinets are beginning to start dying now? It kind of makes you wonder. You know what I'm saying? Kind of makes you wonder. Now, I'm gonna tell you my stance, right? I'm a firm believer. Like, cabs have been dead for years. To be honest. Alright. I'll say this, right? I'll say this. While y'all right in a sense about things, while y'all right about it, I want to say that I want to say this, right, in regards to cabs. I don't think I know they're not, I would say like they're dead in a sense because, well, obviously there's no arcades anymore. Like if you were an 80s and 90s kid, arcades were definitely important back then. And arcades definitely did exist. Now, you just barely see that shit. So it's like, you know, I feel like when it comes to that now, bro, it's like I feel like that's long gone now, man. And you're absolutely right. I mean, for retro tournaments, you have to be prepared. It's just that, here's how I feel, right? Because in regards about the whole accommodation things to new players who want to play on their sticks, their snack boxes, their mix boxes, and all that stuff. I feel like when it comes to that, bro, I'm like neutral. While I think it's cool, right? I think it's cool that we have come to an age that we can modify 10, 15-year-old cabinets in order to add Mr. K's, JAMA, USB undammed decoders to the cab. I think that also caused a bit of a problem as well. I feel like what I think about it is just that there's too much, I feel like there's too much, how can I say it? Maybe there's, too much entitlement that, okay, we all play in a 30-year-old game, and I feel like, at the same time, mix boxes and snack boxes aren't made for ST or VSAP or something like that. But it's I feel like we're at a point that I'm like, bro. I mean, we got new blood that's willing to come through and play on these games, but they rather play it on their terms. I mean, I feel like, it's like it weighs the balance between, do you want to save the community, or you just leave it on leave it on the hill that it's on at this point. And personally, I feel like, games like these aren't made for snack boxes and mix boxes and all that kind of stuff. I think it's supposed to be played on the cabin, the sticks that it's been provided. But this is going back to like the whole debacle with what happened at Free Play with Third Strike, because if the button wasn't working, it's up to the TOs and the people who maintain the cabs to get it fixed. But that didn't happen. So we're privileged to have local spots with cabs, especially candy cabs. Your local. I know that. Trust me. I personally feel with that we are super blessed. I feel like we are super blessed with that. I just feel, do we really have to alter a piece of history in terms of that? You know, a piece of history, like we have to cut open a panel because arcade cabinets are not cheap. I mean, them shit goes up to like, at most I see $3,000 for a Versus or a Blast. And for damn sure, you don't want a Vuelix to run these things because that's how bad they are. Vuelix cabs, I mean, you have to change the monitor and shit inside of it, but I mean, I feel like, you know, I feel like it's gonna come to a point that cabs is just gonna be dying out. I'm neutral on it. I play retro games on stick and console games on Hitbox. Yeah. I just feel like what happened at 37 Reloaded is going to be one of those situations that now cabinets are going to get phased out. I think that's literally the beginning of. I feel like literally the beginning of, well, for the US wise, I think that's literally going to be the beginning of the end with that shit. That's what I think. And I think why is that, you know, a lot of times, you know, folks want the decoders there, but them shits are not cheap. And majority of the people who have the cabs do not know how to install those decoders in there. Especially if you do it on original hardware. That's a bitch. That's literally a bitch. That's why I feel like, you know, if to accommodate that, you have to push in money, and then you have to go, especially like if it's a person like myself that, I mean, I know cabs, but I don't know cabs to an extent that I don't know how to switch a jammer to the jammer to a Mr. K jammer or something like that. And I know for a fact people's like, oh, well, there's forums to do all that shit, but, you know, as a consumer, am I gonna really go out of my way to mess up something that I paid over $3,000 for? I'd rather go to a person that knows their shit, you know? So you may think they die because they have access to cabs, but for most people, they've been dead. Well, I mean, they've been dead because they're not, like I said, they're not, you know, I feel like they're not accessible as what they were before. That's what it is. So, if not for Fightcade console re-releases, no, I agree with you. That's why I think, that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's gonna get to a point that, I mean, let's be real. I feel like Misters are legitimately the way to go. I think. Hey, Lalich, what's up? I'm talking about cabs versus, you know, cabs versus snack boxes and all that good stuff. But I'm saying it's gonna get to a point that now it's gonna be Misters with CRT. Well, even CRTs is dying. It'll be more on Misters. I mean, the only annoying thing with the Mister, and this is coming from somebody that hosted the very first tournament on a Mister. Right? I said it once and I said it again. I think Mister is the most. I think it's literally it's like the perfect system. The perfect CPS1, CPS2 emulation system. It's perfect. It runs, it feels like the exact same thing like you play on original hardware. I just think the only downside is you just have to you have to really keep going. You have to really annoy yourself in terms of doing the whole, controller configuration. But with that alone, that should take no less than like a minute, 2 minutes tops. You know what I'm saying? No less than 2 minutes. That's how I feel about it. Well, how am I doing? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We here just talking. I wanted to start giving an update on some stuff as well. Talk about, how come I haven't been streaming. I mean, I haven't been streaming only because of, some life stuff and everything like that. But, it's not much of a depressing, period, I should say. It's more like, alright, what happened was, I got laid off because of budget cuts around in June, and my mind hasn't been focusing on playing any games. I mean, I've been playing, but I've been playing to a point that I was just I kind of get my mind off the hunts and everything like that. So I play here and there, but I was mainly focused on making sure I scored another job, and which is what I did. So I managed to get another job. So I'm good now. I start August 7th. And I wanted to do some more stuff. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, one of it being I start the 7th on the. I have to make sure. It's funny because I've been interviewing. I've been interviewing mad times, and it was just my God, everybody. I was like, yo, one of these people have to hurry the fuck up and and just take me in already. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm like, damn, man, what is going on? So I just kept my head, just how I am, just kept my head up high, just did what I had to do. So, and that's what I've been doing. But, like I said, got a new job, start the 7th, so I feel pretty good. I mean, I've been feeling good, just keeping my head up, of course, and just making sure shit goes right, you know what I'm saying? And also, if you want to play some games, send some Lalich, okay. Alright, why not? Let's go ahead. Wait, are you there? Alright, why not? Let's do it first to 5 while we talk about this thing, right? Nice, congrats to me. It's always nice to play with you even if I lose. Yeah. I just enjoy playing, man. fighting games, always is a good distraction to me. I don't even care about this. I don't even care about this A rank, to be honest with you. I have it. I forgot I had it. I forgot I even had this. But yeah, man. Thank you, Fang. I appreciate it, bro. Shouldn't Larry it there. That grab range is obscene. That grab range is sometimes obscene. But there's also other things I want to do. I mean, next month, obviously, definitely want to bring back. I mean, not bring back. I mean, it's been active, but it feels like forever that I end up canceling Monday Night Turbo for this month. But I feel like what I want to do alongside with Monday Night Turbo, I might end up doing one Monday Night Turbo for 6. I end up doing that. Oh, then that YouTube show that you keep talking to me about? What the hell you mean what I keep talking to you about? It's a brilliant idea. It's kind of weird. How am I getting? Can I get this? Can't get it. Super? I know super. But, I fucked up. Oh, wow. But it just did the 5. Super has to come here. See? There we go. The smug killer. There's the latest video. Super? No? There's the latest video that I played him in 6. I lost 5-2 in that one. Hand it down to you in a few short minutes. His cheeks though in 6. I mean he's cheeks in this one. He's ass cheeks in this game. I don't think it's much of a difference. Did they fix his level 2? They fixed his level 1, but I don't think that really matters. I'm gonna really have to set a rule towards Blanca to not super. It's like y'all asking for it every time. Alright, GG's, bro. Well, the air one level 2 or level 1? It was level 1. GG's, dude. I bet New Legacy Old Blanca does this better. Yeah, well, New Legacy Blanca is more like, he's more like HF Blanca. Grab me a drink, hold up. Come here, you. New Legacy Blanca is like HF Blanca, mixed in with Super Blanca. But New Legacy New Blanca, that Blanca is goated. Safe on Blanca B. That's basically every Blanca's dream with New Blanca. That character's goated there. You can still SPD his super though, right? Yeah. You can still SPD his super. His super is still good. Still mad good. I mean, his super is good, but to SPD it, yeah, you can still super it. You can still SPD it. What am I saying? Actually, you know what? Let me join that room. Yeah, I have it saved right here. Geef hasn't Sagat. No, he does. I mean, that's his. I think that's his secondary. Geef. I mean, not Geef. Old God. I know he uses it for like the bad matchups for Geef, but that's like freaking 80% of this freaking game anyway. And the mirror too, yeah. I mean, imagine. It's kind of crazy because I feel like the old God Geef matchup. So basically, he mains God. Yeah. I mean, there's those who have secondaries who main Geef. I mean, me, I don't really have. Like I said, I don't have secondaries. I just have characters I know how to use. Like, people think, like, Ryu is my secondary. He's not my secondary. He's just a character I just know how to use. That's the thing. But to use him in tournament, I only did it once, and I freaking regretted that. Play like the whole cast, though. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I just know the cast. I play the whole cast, if I wanted to. If I wanted to, I could play the whole cast. Let's see something here. There's the hyper fighting room. Oh man, know this was the talk of the goddamn town. Oh, I forgot I'm still. What am I still here? I'm still like B ranking this shit. I don't even know how. I'm still like the top 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, that just goes to show this damn game. I haven't played this game in a while, and I don't find it fun anymore. Everybody want to talk more about HF than play it. I mean, let's be perfectly real, bro. I feel like what happened at 37 Reloaded with this game was pretty sad. I mean, it really was. I just got challenged. I think I did. Yeah, I did. Of course, it's by Jesus. I'm pretty sure it's his bedtime. I really want to play me. But yeah, I feel like what happened with HF is like, it was fucked up. I mean, it really was. It really was. Like, I feel both sides on it, and this is going back to the whole is Cabs dying, discussion. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is going back to the whole Cabs are dying discussion. I feel, right, if folks are hijacking a tournament because they don't want to play on the setup that is provided for them, personally, if it was me, I would have DQ'd them. That's just me. But if the rules state that you did say that you will provide, like, you will provide cabinets that has the USB decoders in them and everything. If they had the decoders and stuff in there, and they say, you did say, like, you did say that you'll try to do that, then yeah, I would have been mad too about that. But at the end of the day, right, if the TO has last minute changes, that's what's gonna happen. You can't get mad at that TO. That's the thing. Cause shit happens. That's the thing. I feel like shit happens. I mean, luckily the cab was there, the tournament finished and everything like that. But to me, I think I really think that the win is like tainted. I think so. Nah, exactly. But this is why I remember. This is why I said, and I remember echoing this a long time ago about it. When it comes to retro tournaments, you have to look at the rules, and you have to look at that sucker thoroughly. You have to look at that sucker thoroughly. Because if it did say, TO, things could subject to change in the last minute, pay attention towards that shit. That's all I'm saying. Pay attention. There are many instances that stuff does get changed because either a cab's not working or, a USB port's not working or anything like that. Things are subjected to change. And this is why I said, I can't fault either side. I can't fault either side about this. That's the thing. I really can't. Can't fault either side about this. But at the same time, it's like, it's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? What do you think about Akuma users on ST? I mean, I don't know what you want me to think about them. I mean, those guys, I guess, are having fun, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I think I've got to a point that I remember years ago, I would always bitch about these Akuma users on Fightcade. I mean, we had Last Scene, we had Jarang. Hell, at this point right now, we have Bojack using using Akuma all of a sudden, which it shocks the hell out of me because he was always an old Ken user. He didn't learn then, he didn't learn now, but now all of a sudden we got Akuma users on the rise, which is kind of amazing. Claw isn't top tier enough. I mean, at this point, like I told you, man. But back to the 37 Reloaded. I thought it was a really good tournament. Like I wanted to go, and I was geared up to go, until the whole job loss situation, and that just kind of put things on hold. But I think what I did, and what I was explaining to folks was, I practiced on both. Yeah, I practiced on both, Japanese and American cab, because I personally think, my mentality about it, me as a player, is that I want to make sure that I'm ready for. I want to make sure I'm ready for everything. I wanted to make sure I was ready for everything, no matter what the situation was. Hold on, let me see something. Did he challenge me? I think he's not even here. I ain't gonna lie. Jesus is a cool person, but I can't be playing like first and 10s like crazy. I mean, Cavs for these games, I feel will always be a legacy. But fuck, imagine how easier our lives would be if a perfect ROM existed. I mean, that's why folks considered console. You know what I'm saying? Folks considers console because they think it was perfect, but it's flawed. Just like cabs, I feel like cabs are flawed. While cabs, I love cabs, but cabs are flawed because A, they're too heavy as fuck to move. B, they're very, very, very finicky when it comes to accepting hardware. That's the thing. It's like you have to do so much alterations towards it. It's kind of crazy to me. Can run all pools on laptops. You know what, Fang? Let me tell you something about that. There was discussion about, running like retro tournaments on Fightcade offline. And the thing is, the FB Neo, the Fightcade, and shout outs to POF. It can be done because Fightcade offline is actually close to the actual hardware. I think it just runs a little. It kind of runs close. It can run the frequency like it's supposed to. I mean, I think folks are really considering it. Folks are really considering it, man. bunch of tweaks. I think it's just the emulator. The emulator is pretty ass. That's literally what it is. The emulator is just pretty ass. The ROM is missing frames though, isn't it? No, it's not the ROM. It's just, like I said, it's the emulator. A lot of DP is so choppy. It's the emulator, like I told you, it's the emulator. It's nothing with the ROM. It's literally the emulator and how it's received playing online and all that stuff. You know, these games are not, you know, really suited. Not really suited to be online like that. That's the thing. Really not suited to be online. But I think for offline, the best emulator offline is not MAME, Groovy Name. Like the best offline, you know, it's like the best offline emulator there is at this point. Let's see. Is he even here? I don't think he is here. I think he must have went to bed. Nobody want to play. That's weird. Really, nobody want to play me. I'm gonna see how this connects here. It probably might be ass, but 60. I think it might be fine. Archie, you have to make a Smurf account because nobody would want to play him. I mean, it happens. That was smooth. I mean, it happens, but we expect. Lovely Johnny is hilarious, though. I mean, it's a pretty funny name. It really is. But find it, you know what come on. I find it amazing that Giles are going to mash the living fuck out of Crouch Medium Kick. Wow. Oh, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that was pretty bad. I like how Giles is gonna mash the living, breathing out of Crouch Medium Kick and Crouch Light Kick just because it's a goated button, especially online. That button is so good. Hey, cute little Oshawott, what's going on? No, stop giving me hop, bro. Okay, so you one of those. Okay. Cammy Hooligan is S tier online. It really is. I swear to God, it's like Sonic's spin. It's like Sonic's homing attack on friggin' in this damn shit, bro. That's literally what it is. Dead. Not dead because, you know, they decided to do that shit. I hope you're doing well, cute little Oshawott. I was given some life updates about myself, what's going on with me. At work currently. Yeah, that's one of the things I was talking about. Hope everything's well. Everything getting better. I mean, it was at first a little rough, but now we good. So we're gonna wake up off this. So At least I know you're gonna wake up with that. But yeah, everything was good at first. I lost my job due to budget cuts. I was gonna go to 37 Reloaded, but that happened. Ended up canceling. So now I do have a new job. I'm starting the 7th. Well, if things important, that's important. Well, I appreciate that. It is gradually getting better. So, I'm not like depressed or anything. I was just focusing, making sure that shit is correct. Making sure things are back on track the way they're supposed to be. So I was more confident than, kind of sad, but it did kind of stop me from playing a lot of playing games. But I did make sure that I was pretty good. I did, yeah. Just okay. So you see when So you see when Guile crouches on that jump-in, they are definitely storing flash kick. Right there. So at that time, I just baited that sucker. Wait, say that again? Okay, so I said when Guile is crouching, right? When they're crouching from a jump-in attack. So for example, you see like, I'll give you an example. So if they're crouching from a jumping attack, they're definitely, charging for flash kick, reversal flash kick. That's what they want out of it. See, like there, like right there, I caught them in the 50-50 because I was gearing up to go at the other side. But he didn't know which side I was going to be on. So that time he stood up. Wow. What about the plastic? I told you. I mean, whenever they kind of crouch down, they're storing flash kick. They're making sure, like, either they make sure they get the reversal just to get off. They do that for like geese and hawks. That's a bad jump. Withers Burrows are playing 6 if you want to join us. I'm good on that, man. I'm just going back to the roots. Going back to the roots tonight. I mean, it's cool you're playing. I'm just giving my life story and everything, man. Flash kick like that. At least he's persistent about it. Yeah, fine, exactly. Finding myself in the old ways again. See? Like right there. He was gonna reversal flash kick, which is why I stopped there. Because he was holding down. He was definitely down back. That's why I didn't do anything. Watching this exact matchup between Sonic Dad and Goat Guy. I find it interesting. That matchup is so even on 6, but in this game it's like 7-3. In this matchup, it's like 7-3, but in 6, it's literally 5-5. That's kind of crazy. I don't know. Sometimes I've been not getting this 5 hit. Don't know why is that. It's so weird.
I find it real amazing. All those crouch lights. And I have to hold it. The crazy thing is I have to hold that shit. I definitely have to hold that shit. That's the crazy thing about that. Because I can't mash SPD, so I'll get stuffed. Back scratcher at. Oh, here it is. Back in the old bay, huh? Yep. Back to my old baby. What the fuck was that? How's it feel to be back? I ain't gonna lie, I felt like I never left. But I will say for sure, it's completely dead. But I see there's like... What is done? Oh, like in terms of activity, it's pretty dead. Because six somewhat killed Spikecade, bro. Unintentionally. Like, unintentionally killed Spikecade. pretty bad jump. It's temporary. Wait for the novelty to wear off. I completely agree with you. I'm waiting until it's wearing off too. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna wear off towards the end of the year. Well, maybe after Evo. I think after Evo it's gonna wear off. Damn, I have never seen a dude really match.
Gaia wins! Perfect!
Oh boy. Don't block. He really. Okay, there's the reversal. What I noticed with this one is he doesn't block. I'm guessing he's looking to do a lot of lows. Like, see, like right there. Like he's really looking for like just doing lows just to get me off of him, and like trying to like gain the distance. But sometimes it's better to just block because I'm far away from you. Like, watch. I'm gonna do here, and he doesn't block. See, like right there? My man, it's like, that's just such a bad habit. That's just a real bad habit to just get out of that. And I spun the wrong way, or else it would have been GG's. So, there's another thing. I definitely put out a post that if folks were interested in doing a geek guide, or interested in seeing a geek guide. Where the fuck did I get that from? That's supposed to be green hand in, bro. If folks, I gave it until like Friday. Man, that was pretty bad jumping. There we go. I gave it till Friday. If so, then I'll just I'm gonna beat you. I don't know what that means though. Make sure I block that one. Just I'll do one. I'm not good at teaching, but I can just give a really good in-depth stuff. Dude, where? Come on, give me my green hand. That's so annoying. That's so annoying at times. Like a directional just gets eaten like that. Oh well. But yeah. After 6. I mean, at some point I will get back to it. I definitely do want to get back to it. I like 6 a lot though. I think 6 is like legit a great game. But right now, I think what Capcom is doing, allowing Rashid at Evo and all that stuff, and all these guys who's doing tournaments, allowing Rashid right now. Bro, I feel like this is straight up chaos. Straight up chaos, bro. Like I've never seen anything like it, to be honest with you. I really haven't. Like this is one of those times that, man, what a time. I feel like it's what a time to be a fighting game player. That's all I'm gonna say. What a time to be a fighting game player. I used to like this game. I don't really like this game no more. What game, HF? Yeah. I don't like it no more. I used to like it, now I just don't like it at all. It just, I guess it's just, you know, I guess it's just me, it's just the fun is not there no more. That's what it is. The fun for me is just not there. It really isn't. The fun is not there for me. It's just, I think it's just evaporated.
Yeah, that should have been super. Okay. Yeah, the fun just kind of evaporated. Sprite Mix. It's just. I thought I would go there. I thought I would be there. Now I'm gonna have some fun. Play some matches with some friends during the time. Now it's just not even there no more. Now it's just like, I don't know what happened. It's just not fun no more, Torsten. Fun, it's always about winning. It was about, to me it was about winning, but I mean, when I first got into what you say it is you're retired. Well, yeah, I will say that I am retired. Yes. I'll gladly say that. Oh yeah, I'll gladly say retired. Unlike you, for some sort of reason, I don't know what you trying to do, but for those, yeah, I mean, I ain't 65. I know you're not, man. And folks who don't know, Sprite Mix is like, I view Sprite Mix as like my little brother, honestly. Sprite Mix is like my little bro. I like to tease him about the retirement part. But yeah, Frank. I mean, it was about winning, but it wasn't much about winning for me. I think with HF, when I was playing, I thought it was just, I was just enjoying the game with Eggs and Riz. It was fun times. And then you had others who came in, like Geraldo, Ultra Combo, other folks. I mean, it was fun. And, got more involved with the Mad Worlds and all that stuff. And I'm like, it was fun at the time. Now it's just, I don't know. It's just the dynamic of that game just changed all of a sudden. I don't know what the hell it is. I just stopped. Checked out. I just checked out. I just, I passed all my, oh shit, I forgot I had these two up. You got tired of losing? Nah, I didn't get tired of losing. To be honest, I just didn't really mind because I just got tired of just playing, pretty much. You know what I mean? Just got tired of playing the game. It got to a point that I'm like, maybe it's not for me anymore. So I think my last good duties, that what I did was, X64. I mean, he's the geef now. He is the geef now. That's all I'm gonna say. He is the geef now. And I gave that man everything. I gave that man all the knowledge. As he's good with. He's great with them. Really good with them.
Yep, that he does. He does have a DF. Happy for him. Oh man, how is it right now? Oh wow, see how time just shifted. Oh yeah, so here's a question. I hope you guys heard about the whole UFO shit, bro. Man, I've been to the X-Files taught me one thing. Can't trust the government. Cannot trust the government. I mean, I always thought that there's other life forms out there. Man, the fact that took you out long enough. Oh, I always was a firm believer. I always was a firm believer there was other folks out there. That's the thing. I always was a firm believer. Now it's just wet. I mean, it took them long enough because now they're gonna be like, well, they're trying to find other ways to, distract us from, they're gonna try to find other ways to distract us from this shit. But bro, I told you, I kind of knew there's other folks out there. Now, I know other people out there is downplaying the fuck out of it, talking about, where's the evidence? There's this one person against many, and all that kind of stuff. But I'm like, bro, If it's one whistleblower from your department, bro, that means that shit is real, bro. Personally, I don't know what to expect, man. Really don't. Really don't know. Man, oh man. But Spray Mix, I know you're seeing your special somebody. Because everybody, yada yada yada, needs somebody. Not to love, but do other stuff with. But alright, man. Alright, folks. I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I appreciate everybody being here, and listening to my life, the life updates and all that stuff. I'll probably do another stream tomorrow, and we'll talk more. But I appreciate everybody being here.
Probably gonna pretty much hit the hay at this point. But GG's, and we'll talk more tomorrow. I definitely will stream earlier. That's what I should say. Bunch of tournaments that's going on tonight. But hold on, let me see who's streaming right now. That's what I should ask.